Hi everybody, welcome to SMR Telugu Education. So next program is write a program to find reverse of an array. To find reverse of an array. Okay, so what is the input? Input is you have to enter one array of size 10 elements. Here I am taking array of size 10 elements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here I am entering the elements 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. These are the array elements. Okay, so array name is ARR. First element is ARR of 0. ARR of 0. Next one is ARR of 1, ARR of 2, ARR of 3, ARR of 4, ARR of 5, ARR of 6, ARR of 7, ARR of 8, ARR of 9. So some addresses 500, 502, 500 and so on. Okay, here the array name is array name always gives base address of an array. Array name is ARR. Now we have to find the reverse of an array. So please remember our total how many elements are there? 10 elements. Okay, so first index is how to reverse the array. Here so we are interchange these two values. Next you have to interchange these two values. Next we are interchange these two values. So we are interchange these two values. Next we are interchanged these two values. Now we get the resultant matrix is the resultant array is so first element, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10. If the indexes is same, ARR of 0, here the value is 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay, so this is very simple. We have to interchange. First we have to interchange the elements of, first element is 0, error of 0, and then error of 9. We have to interchange these two values. Next error of 1, and then interchange error of 8. Next error of 2, interchange error of 7. Error of 3 can be interchanged with error of 6. Error of 4, error of 5. Okay, so now we have to interchange half of an array. So here the size of an array is 10. You have to interchange up to half. Here the index starts from, here I value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The I value is 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have to interchange I value 0 to 9. We have to interchange 0 and 9. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, so please observe the logic. We have to interchange 0 and 9, 1 and 8, 2 and 7, 3 and 6, 4 and 5. Our loop is from 0 to 10 elements. We have to interchange the half of array. That means I value is starts from 1, so I value is 1, I less than 5, half of an array. Array size is, array index starts from 0, I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Okay, so now high values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to interchange 0 and 9. Here I am writing logic. 9 can be written as 9 minus 0. 8 can be written as, here I value is 0, then you have to interchange 0 and 9. I value is 1 and 8. You have to interchange 8. Here 9 minus 1. Here I value is 2. You have to interchange 9 minus 2. Here I value is 3. We have to interchange 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3 value is 6. Now I value is 5. You have to interchange 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 value is 5. Now in first iteration we have to interchange error of 0 and error of 9 minus I. Here please remember, here 0 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These values are present in which variable? I. That's why here we have to interchange I value, error of I value and error of 9 minus I value. Up to half of array we have to interchange or swap of error of 0 and error of 9 minus I. So how to swap two variables we already know. A is equal to 10, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20. Then how to interchange A and B values? Simply A is equal to A plus B, B is equal to A minus B, A is equal to A minus B. If the A value is 10, B value is 20, A plus B value is 30. So A value is 30. Next, B is equal to A minus B. A value is 30, B value is 20. So B is equal to A minus B, 30 minus 20. Then B value is 10. Next, A is equal to A minus B. A value is 30, B value is 10. 30 minus 10. So B value is 20. Control Z. A is equal to A minus B. A value is 30 minus 10. 20 is assigned to A. So A value is 20. So just write this code. The two values are interchanged. Okay. Similarly, error of 0 is one element, error of 9 minus I is another element. How to interchange these logic? So this one is error of 0 and error of 9 minus I. This value is A, this value is B. Here A is equal to error of 0, then B is equal to error of 9 minus I. So add these two values. So add error of 0 and error of 0 plus error of 9 minus I. Add these two values and assign to another variable, either error of 0 or error of 1, your wish. Here I am assigning error of 0 is equal to, just A is equal to A plus B. So B is equal to, that means error of 9 minus I is equal to error of, instead of error of 0 we have to write error of I. Your starting I value is 0, that's why here you have to write error of I and error of 9 minus I. So error of I is equal to error of I plus error of 9 minus I, error of 9 minus I is equal to error of I minus error of 9 minus I. Error of I is equal to error of I minus error of 9 minus I. So first time for I is equal to 0, I less than 5 as condition true, and interchange error of 0 and error of 9. These two values are interchanged. This value is 100. This value is 100. This value is 10. Next I value is increment by 1. 1 less than 5 as condition true. Swap error of 1 and error of 9 minus 1, 8. These two are swapped. This value is 90. This value is 20. Next I value is increment by 3. 3 less than increment by 2. 2 less than 5 as condition true. Then error of 2 and error of 7. Error of 9 minus 2 value is 7. These two values are interchanged. This value is 80. This value is 30. Next I value is 3. 3 less than 5 as condition true. Error of 3 and error of 6. These two values are interchanged. This value is 70. This value is 40. Next I value is 4. 4 less than 5 as condition true. Error of 4 and error of 9 minus 4, 5. These two values are interchanged. This value is 60. This value is 70. Now I value is 5. 5 less than 5 condition false out of the loop. Now our array is interchanged. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay. Now how to convert this one into our C language code. Okay. So in this, how many variables you have to using? We have to declare a single array of size 10 elements. You have to scan that values and declare one variable I for loop purpose and write this logic inside this loop. Okay. Now we are converting. Alt F new F2, file name is reverse.c F5. Here I am using void main. So how to declare array? Into error of array size is 10. You have to scan that values, and loop purpose you are using I CLR SCR to clear the screen. So printf, ask the end user to enter the array elements. Enter 10 array elements and scan the value. For I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So ask the end user enter the first element. So slash n enter percentage d element. Comma I plus 1. So enter first element and scan the values. Scan a percentage d comma address of error of I Okay, so by using pointers concept directly, instead of writing address of I, we have to write another way, we will write later. Okay, now we have to write the logic for swapping of reverse the array. Okay, we have to start from 0 to half of an array. We have to interchange the first element into last element. Okay, here the last element is 9, that's why here I am writing 9 minus I. Sometimes last element is 9, then you have to write n, then you have to write n minus 1. That's okay. So for we have to interchange from 0 to I less than 5, I plus plus. So interchange logic, error of I is equal to error of I plus error of 9 minus I. Then you have to assign error of 9 minus I is equal to error of I minus error of 9 minus I. So error of I is equal to error of I minus error of 9 minus I. This is the swapping logic, swapping of two numbers. Okay, so after execution of this code, you have to print the array. So printf, I am giving one message, so array after swapping, after reversions. Slash n array after reverse. Okay, so for I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, and print the values. So printf percentage d comma error of I. So save this file, F7. Yes, so our execution always starts from main function. So remove all watches and then add error. Okay, so if memory is allocated for 10 elements, here also I am writing I value I. I initial value is garbage value. Printf enter 10 elements. First element I am entering 10. This loop is repeated 10 times. 1, second time 20, third time 30, fourth time 40, fifth time 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this loop is repeated 10 times. I value is 10, condition false, then control goes to out of the loop. Now enter elements are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I value is 10. Okay, now I value is 0. 0 less than 5, as condition true, F7. Here error of 0 and error of 9, these two values are interchanged. 9, 10 plus 100, 110 is assigned to error of I, 110. Next 110 minus 100, value is assigned to this one, 10 is assigned here. Next 110 minus 10, 100 is assigned here. These two values are interchanged. This is the next I value is 1, 1 less than 5, as condition true. Once again these two values are interchanged, 20 and 90. 110, this value is 90, this value is 20. Next these two values are interchanged, 30, 80. Next fourth time these two values are interchanged, 40, 70. Next 4 less than 5, true. Next these two values are interchanged, 110, 50, 60. Next I value is 5, 5 less than 5, condition false, out of the loop. Next this statement is executed after array after reverse alt F5, this is message. Next I is equal to 0, 0 less than 10, condition true. Here I value is 0, 0 less than 10, condition true. Error of 0, 100, alt F5, 100 is printed. Next I value is 2, I value is 1, error of 1, 90, alt F5, 90. Next I value is 2, error of 2, 80, I value is 3, 70, alt F5, 70. Next I value is 4, 60, alt F5, 60. Next I value is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Next I value is 10, 10 less than 10, condition false, out of the loop. Okay, so better to give some space here. So F2 S, so alt F9 S, control F9, enter 10 array elements, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So alt F5, output is array after reverse, 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay, so still you have any doubts, please repeat once. Thank you for watching.